Alrighty, folks. Welcome on back to Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. Last time we were exploring our very first tomb, and now we are trying to capture a Xenos so that we can study them. Green light flickers into life from within the shadows. The cohort prepares for the worst as skeletal silhouettes start to form in front of the shadows. I love how he shows up in the quote-unquote data for a minute. This is the final battle of the tutorial. Apply what you have learned so far to strive to obtain victory. The 41st millennium is a brutal place. You may lose this battle, but not the war. In Mechanicus, there are many alternate paths to discover. Okay, so we have a couple Xenos to deal with. We also have the Void Admiral Agrolek. Honestly, I would like to try to skirt this way and run around. So let's move both of these guys over here. He goes first. Yeah, let's switch these. There we go. And then him. And then down here. Okay, cool. That's fine. So we just have to survive for 5 rounds. Alright. I'm going to go... So that's going to use a cognition point and gain me a cognition point. Let's go here. Instant gain. All right, let's reveal this guy. Ooh, I'm kind of glad that I have our guy who does physical damage here. 4 damage, not bad. Let's continue your walk forward.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
A lot, apparently. We could probably do a lot. Nightmare Shroud. I wonder what that does. Our next scan is going to be on him. Yep, that's why you went first. Okay, moving towards the middle. Oh, I have a shot on him from here? Oh. Alright, let's reveal. See what he's got. 5 energy armor. Wow, that is ridiculous. This does 6 to 8, so it'll at least do a little bit. Actually... come in here and let's use another one to come all the way in and use that. I wish there was an Overwatch option, but there's not. I could shoot here. It would use 2 CP. Let's see here. Can I could move, but it would use a cognition. Okay, yeah, let's shoot him. Get him off the battlefield. Get him taken care of. The Necron you just attacked has been teleported away to somewhere far beyond our reach. In practical terms, this means you have killed the target. Cool! I'm going to end the turn here. Alright, we need a new little buddy. So let's bring in the little buddy back behind. Okay, that's got 2 turns. Can't actually reach anything by going that way. So let's go here. And end the turn. You, my friend, are going to come up this way. I seriously wish there was an Overwatch type function.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
Cesaragon? Okay. I gotta remember that that's how that's pronounced. Another Nightmare Shroud. Oh! Now it's physical damage. Instantly killed the little guy. When servitors are hit in combat, tech priests take an interest, quickly noting down damage angles, projectile speeds, and other useful combat information to be used later against their enemies. This is represented by gaining a cognition point. Servitors are a very useful unit on all your missions. Servitor 00000001 has died. Do not worry. Troops are cannon fodder designed to protect your tech priests from enemy attacks. Without tech priests, your mission will fail. Okay. You're coming in that way. This does energy damage, and you currently have no energy. So yeah, let's move up. Take our shot here. That's going to be some nice damage. Okay. We're going to end that turn. Gives us a new round. So everything regens. These guys come moving about. I'm going to use this to grab a cognition point. Then we're going to move one to the left. Grab this one. And... okay, you still need to walk in. So... I could come up here, grab this one as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use one to come up here. I am going to be getting another one. And I want to do... oh, that's going to do nothing. Never mind. Wait, we just got a new round, but I didn't get to deploy anybody. Oh, that's really, really bad. I'm going to move him up one. So that he'll take the shot, hopefully.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
Okay. That's nice to know. Oh, and now your energy. Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, it is terrible, but it's not terrible. Okay, so let's use you. Let's grab this cognition point back here. And then I could still shoot him from here, which I'm thinking about doing. Okay, yeah, let's move back. I know that he currently has energy. So that was just a little bit. New round. Stuff regens. We instantly get 2 cognition points. And we should also get a reinforcement, which I'm going to literally drop right next to him. Can I drop 2? No, just 1. Okay. Oh! And guess what? Take a little damage. 2 more rounds. Okay. And here we can pull back and then shoot him. Basically, all I'm trying to do is keep the tech priests alive.
Do not think to challenge us, we who killed our gods.
Wait, you killed your own gods? Why? Okay. Gives us another cognition point. You're going to the... That was a long move. Interesting. Okay, so this machine spirit is charged. I could move in here and shoot him. We have 2 more rounds, though. We should get another reinforcement before he gets to go. Oh, quite a ways before he gets to go. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's move in. Let's shoot this guy. Nice. And then we're going to end this turn. I am glad that I'm not trying to actually kill him. Because that would be really, really annoying. Alright. Let's come up. And do an attack. Or at least... Oh, absorbed. Surprise. Let's see here. Can I shoot from anywhere along this? No. However, I could get both cognition points. Not that at this point it's going to do anything. All we have to do is make it to here. That's all we have to do. We have 2. He's next. Then this guy ticks down. Then I go. Or then Monarius goes. You know, Jeremiah, I think I'm just going to sit here. You've just delayed this unit's turn. Delaying a unit's turn will move the unit to the end of the initiative queue. You cannot delay a unit's turn more than once.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars? Can you feel your whole galaxy's terror?
Nope. Sorry. Alright. There's another CP. And he gets to move up. He's currently out of range, huh? Alright. Well, then let's grab this cognition point. I'm going to shoot him for a little tiny bit. And then move into melee range. Attack him. It's the last turn. He already went, so he can't really do anything. And then here, we're going to grab this CP. I'm going to walk right past, grabbing this one, leaving out his max, and we're going to shoot him again. That actually is not bad damage. He's at 19. We did over half of his health. Over half of his health. And the Xenos were contained. The cohort successfully survive the Xenos life forms. Report, Kepra. Well, we got our squad out alive, Magnos. It has to count as a victory under the circumstances. We encountered a Necron war form of capability well beyond our expectations. Yes, I do not need to hold my emotional engrams. However, one battle won is not a success. We will eventually face losses on this mission. When this happens, we must press on beyond our failures to reach success. And there is something else. The reanimation? The Necrons are waking up. It started when Resak stumbled onto the tomb, but our arrival has accelerated the progress. That obelisk may have been a form of intruder alarm, and now the sarcophagi in the tomb are starting to open. Then we no longer enjoy the luxury of time. Whatever we do on Silva Tenebris, it must be done before the Necrons awake completely. We do not even know yet how far the tomb complex extends. We are under the gun, then. Omnissiah, preserve us if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision-making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, another must be sought, until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Skitarii will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives and respond to crises. Time may be a factor, but our mission cannot be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. Oh, can only be achieved. I thought it said cannot. I shall mobilize the Skitarii immediately, Magos. Opportunity detected. Leader forms of Necrons rarely never observed. Potential of intelligence on Necrons added to sum total of human knowledge. Imperative. Focus on acquiring artifacts intelligence data from... Hold your blasphemous tongue, Skiball. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Life of Archmagos Borasis, Appendix 9. Our only objective should be the death to the alien and all his works. All else is deviance from the Omnissiah Creed. If intelligence gain equals true, then go to victory, aphorism retrieval. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than in heresy. I return frustration at your conflict and choose to experience it. There will be bloodshed enough on Sylvia Tenebris without the Magi coming to blows. In our purpose we are united. This is the will of the Omnissiah. And it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. Alright, so that was the... Magos. The readings from the tomb are troubling. The Skitarii have been monitoring the structure we uncovered, and what they have found gives me grave concern. Explain, xenobiologists. The Necron construct forms are waking up. It seems Magos Restic accidentally began the process, and our intrusion into the structure hastened it. These Necron reanimation protocols are continuing in the tomb we entered, and from the energy spikes across the region, there are other structures yet to be uncovered. My plan for the exploration of Sylva Tenebris will locate these structures and contain the constructs within. That may not be enough, Magos. I have detected a repeating pattern in the reanimation protocols, and the rate of the Necrons are awakening. They are speeding up. Can you be certain? The Necrons are machines. Machines act according to patterns and programs. If the reanimation protocols continue to accelerate, they will fully awaken every Necron on this planet in 264 hours. Given the extent of the buried structures, that will constitute a Necron army beyond this mission's capability to contain. I see. Then our time here is limited. Strategic calculations indicate time spent deployed on missions will affect the overall number of missions we are able to deploy. I will send Skitarii scouting parties to discover other tombs and create forward positions for your high-priority missions, sire. If the threat on Sylva Tenebris is not assessed and eliminated before full reanimation is reached, we will be forced to abandon the planet. Look at the top left corner of the screen. This is the Necron Awakening Meter. This shows you how many Necron tombs have awoken on Sylvia Tenebris. Try and gather as much information and tech before reaching 100%. I fear they are right. I feel fear too. That is part of my humanity I have chosen to retain, but I can quarantine it in my neurovaults and choose instead to focus on what must be done. We must choose our missions wisely. It will not be easy. The Omnissiah did not send us here to do anything easy. The threat to humanity present on this world will be eliminated or we shall not leave. Thus the equation is balanced. It is the will of the machine god. Alright, Acropus sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seems connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of Xenos tech heresy, forbidden knowledge, and a structure is alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploratory readings indicate the walls are made of a substance not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into this substance suggests unknown regions of space mapping according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy shows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge were deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Welcome to the Cestus Metallicon, an Arc Mechanus class battleship. This class of ship is one of the largest in the Imperium and is only afforded to the Adeptus Mechanicus. From here, you'll be able to customize your tech priests and prepare for the missions ahead. You can select missions from the character portraits on the left of the screen. Before we go on a mission, you should inspect and equip our tech priests. Head over to the Cohorts tab. Okay. Cohorts. Welcome to the Cohort Quarters. Here you can see the available tech priests and troops currently unlocked. Troop units are shown at the top of the screen. Here you can see what skills each troop has available and all statistics for each unit. Tech priests are shown in the bottom 6 slots. Left-click a tech priest to begin customization. Alright, so our servitors have pretty much nothing. We already figured it out. They have a melee attack that deals physical damage, and they get a cognition point when hit by an enemy. Let's see here. Jeremiah, let's look at first. Welcome to the Tech Priest customization screen. There are many ways to customize a tech priest. You can change their weapons, body augments, backpack upgrades, and more. You can upgrade your tech priests. Head to the discipline button near the tech priest's portrait now. Alright. This is the discipline screen. From here you can upgrade your tech priest using Blackstone. Each discipline is focused on a different playstyle. Select one of these skills from one of the 6 discipline trees now. So we have Escape, which is plus 3 meters to movement and avoid all opportunity attacks. Well, that'd be nice. Servant Protocol. Troop gains plus 1 damage, plus 4 movement, plus 15 crit. Tech Auxilium is your next weapon attack does not require cognition points. Generate a cognition point at the beginning of this unit's turn. Active, cleanse the target of any negative effects. Passive, negative effects last 1 less turn. Enhanced weapons, plus 4 range for ranged weapons. Okay, this is 7 movement distance, 10 HP. How do I leave the discipline screen? I didn't actually click on anything. You have enough augment capacity to carry this tech priest with a weapon. You can see the capacity amount for items within its tooltip. Drag a weapon onto a slot using left mouse. It will take up one of your tech priest augment capacity AC slots. To gain more AC slots, upgrade your tech priests. Alright, so it said the tooltip. What tooltip? Okay, so we've got a power axe and a phosphor blast pistol. Machine spirit plus 1 damage. That deals energy damage. Ooh, that's destroy armor. Okay, do they both have the same augment? They do. And each requires 1. Okay. Over here, we have 1 augment capacity. So I could do something. Oh, actually, I want it over here. I'm sorry. Go there. Okay, so that puts it on top. Okay, so that was Jeremiah. And I think we're gonna go ranged. So we got ranged, extra damage, machine spirit, extra damage, cognition point. And if no melee weapon is equipped, gain plus 1 damage, plus 1 of each armor, plus 4 range. Ooh. In order to upgrade, you must have enough Blackstone. When you rank up, you'll gain augment slots, skills, and body parts. Alright, so let's upgrade the 1. I'm going to do probably 1 of each. Having a diverse team is advised, however, the choice is all yours. Tech priests can be multidisciplined, meaning they can learn skills from more than one discipline. Okay, can I put... Ooh, I can do both. Can I do both on both? Let's give you the extra damage, extra movement, and extra crit. And we're going to drop both in here as well. Okay. I like it. I like it. So that's both of these guys taking customized faction. Oh, wait, what? I can change colors? Oh, I can choose between any of these or make my own. I kind of like the red and gray. All right, what's over in tech? This is a list of technologies collected so far. You can find tech, such as weapons or items, on missions or as a reward for completing missions. This is a collection of weapon blueprints you have found so far. These blueprints are known as Standard Template Construct Fragments, or simply STC Fragments. Alright, so yeah, we've got the Power Axe and the Phosphor Blast Pistol. Here, STC Fragments for items can be imprinted onto your backpack slots. These give support-based skills such as healing and damage-absorbing shields and much more. There are 3 versions of each item. Each version increases in power. I'm guessing Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Here are your troops and what level they've achieved so far. Alright, so we have a level 1 servitor. Yay! This list shows all ship upgrades you've acquired so far. Ship upgrades affect your repair efficiency between missions, the number of tech priests you can access, and much more. So currently we have literally nothing. These are your canticles, also known as Canticles of the Omnissiah. These are prayers that can be used in-game. Canticles are unlocked by completing the quests that are listed for each locked canticle. Once the quest for a canticle is completed, you're able to then take the canticle on a mission and use its incredible abilities. Well, this one's nice. I'm glad we start with this one. Alright, so complete a mission without using a canticle. Use 5 canticles, kill a boss, scan 12 Necrons, perform 50 physical attacks, 5 missions, 2 missions without using a canticle, use 10 canticles, kill 3 bosses. Let's see here. Complete 3 missions. Okay, so these are kind of the same. Perform 50 physical and energy attacks, suffer 50 physical and energy attacks, move, collect cognition points, activate machine spirits 20 times, and we have no idea what this one is. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's pop back to a mission. Let's choose a mission. We have these 2 available. We've got one, the Killing Jar in the Acropis sector. Tech Inquisitor Scavola wishes to begin her research into the secrets of the Necrons and has asked for specimens of the enemy to be gathered from the Tomb of Ekrops. We have to collect Necron samples. We get a Kirito Mechaniderite, which heals 2 HP on a 3-turn cooldown. We can also get the Curato Claw, which heals 2 to 4 HP on a 2-turn cooldown, but costs a cognition point. We'd also get Blackstone. We've got Mech Warriors and Scarabs. Or we can go with Videx. Lector Dogmatix Videx has requested the development of a Circe Servitor to fumigate the tomb of Agroleth and cleanse its spiritual corruption. We would get a Micro Stubber, which deals 2 to 4 energy damage. We would also get an Omni Specs, which is target has a 50% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. That's not terrible. We only have Necron Warriors. 91. I think they both have 91. I would actually like the healing bits first. So I think we're going to go to the Acropis sector. However, we are at time for today. So I am going to end off today's episode here. Hope you folks have enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and checking out some of my other content. And as always, I will catch you folks in the next episode. Stay frosty out there.